Well, I hope some of you have held on and are still able to see me. Internet has been a nightmare down here today, so do apologise for that. Just wait to see if anybody rejoins me. You might be so fed up now that you've given up and gone home. In which case I can go and have my tea. Got steak and salad tonight. Ooh, I've got one back. Hello, some people are there. So we're talking about a song called Blue Skies. Just wait and see if we get a few more join in. Susan Malone is back. Hi Sue, good, I'm glad you're back. John's back. Thought you were watching the football, John. Or is that Angela on John's computer? Probably. Still watching the football. Hi John Collis. Yeah, it's the weather. It's the weather, Barry. I don't know what's. Well, it's been terrible down here all day for us. We're really struggling for internet on the farm at the moment. The BT line has to come 12 kilometres to the house from the boxway down in the village of St Morgan down in the valley, and to get the internet here has proved almost impossible. So we've had numerous BT people and what have you out to try and put a new line in, but that's going to involve putting new poles up. You can imagine the fuss that's going to cause. So anyway, internet's really dodgy for me. I've only got 3G on the phone, so that's what we're doing at the moment, which is why I'm going to one night a week as well. When I go to one night a week, I should, with a bit of luck, be over at the caravan, and I've got Wi-Fi over there for a minute anyway. Okay, we're going to do Blue Skies. So find the song Blue Skies, and we were talking about that nice little C augmented C plus chord, which is that one there. So you put your first finger on the G string in the first fret, C with your little finger. So you play the A minor with your, I'm just going to move a little bit this way, just make it easier for me. Just going to, yeah, so you play the A minor with your second finger. It's a nice little change then, okay? Play the A minor with your second finger and the C plus with your first and pinky. Okay, now, the next thing is, in the next section of the song it says, I never saw the sun shining so bright. Okay, so that's C to F minor. Now F minor, as you know, is that, which is top finger on the top string, second finger on the third string down from the top, second string up from the bottom, and your pinky on the C. So what I would suggest you do is leave your pinky on the C and play open. So you're playing open, never felt the sun, okay? Put those two fingers on and off to make the F minor. Now, the other thing about this song is, where it plays the C to F minor, it's not a regular thing. So it plays C, I never saw the sun, then F minor, shining so bright, never saw things, okay? So it changes how it plays that. And then it does a little, so it does a little segment of C, oh, the sun, shining so bright, never saw things, going so right. Then it does it again. Noticing the days hurrying by. Okay, so it's just an extra little beat on the first C of the that verse or that section, and the next time it kicks back into that part, the next C, which is third line down. Okay, so shall we give it a go? It's a beautiful little song. The ending on here is, which is an awful ending, we all know that. People stick it on because they can't think of anything else to do. So right at the very bottom of here, the last two lines, it says A minor, play days, all of them gone, C augmented, nothing but blue skies from now on. I would suggest when you play that last C, instead of having C, G7, C at the end, you play C, C plus, C, C plus, open. So that last bit will sound like this. Blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on. Finish with a nice open. That's a C6 actually, isn't it? A minor 7, whichever way you want to look at it. So that's much better than going nothing but blue skies from now on. This doesn't fit the song, so we'll get rid of it, Alan, please, and add, after the word on, add C plus C, C plus C, C6, or A minor 7, whichever you want to add. Okay, let's give the song a go then. So it's a 4 count, 4 beats to the bar, and it's a nice steady one. Blue. Now, some people play it, especially Willie Nelson, if that's the person who sent this in again. Willie Nelson plays it really slow. Blue skies smiling at me. I'm going to play it slightly quicker than that. There's a great version by Eva Cassidy on YouTube. Blue skies smiling at me. So I'm going to play it at that pace. Now, I want you to try it in the week. If you don't like it played at that pace, then let me know and we can slow it down next week when we do it again. Okay? So let's go. A minor. Right, we're ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blue skies smiling at me. Nothing but blue skies. Do I see E7 turn around? Bluebirds singing a song. Nothing but bluebirds all day long. Here we go. Never saw the sun shining so bright. Never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by. When you're in love, my how they fly. Those blue days, all of them gone. Nothing but blue skies from now on. Here we go again with the C, F minors. C, F minor, C, F minor, C, F minor to C, C, F minor to C, F minor to C, G7 to C, E7. Blue skies smiling at me. Nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebird singing a song. Nothing but bluebirds all day long. Here we go again with that funny C, F minor. C. Never saw the sun shining so bright. Never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by. When you're in love, my how they fly. Those blue days, all of them gone. Nothing but blue skies. Don't forget now, from now C. Okay, we sped up quite a lot. That's my fault. I'm leading you. So I sped a bit. My fault. Sorry. Now, okay, so we sort of started learning that then. That little C, and the way it changes differently in that little chorusy bit. So it's C. Never saw the sun shining so bright. See what I'm doing there? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And the E7 is 4. Or was it 2? Hang on. 4. So there's a little 4 beat in there. Okay, so Alan Cleves has got all that noted down. And he's going to add the C plus, C plus. Sorry, he's going to add, after on, he's going to add C. Nothing but blue skies. C, C plus, C, C plus, C6. Excellent. Now, if you did want to play a solo over that middle bit when you're all playing together again, then you're going to be in C major, okay? So that's just the major scale, which we've talked about many times before. So, hey, we got through it. Brand new song. Excellent. Let's look at something else, shall we? Sue Lonsdale's back with us. That's great. Okay. So, we had lots of songs, didn't we, last week? Should we try Heart of Gold? So I haven't even looked at this since Alan's corrected. I do apologise, Alan. Okay, yeah. So what Alan's done at the top there is made it all downstrokes on the E minor. Okay. 4 beats on E minor. So that's 8 for the 2 bars. It's actually 2 on the D, Alan, not 1. Yeah, so it's 8 beats on the E minor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1. Okay, same again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1. So Heart of Gold, and then it plays basically now as line 2 and 3 of the verse. Oh, not in C sharp though, is it? And then it comes out the chorus. Good. So you're just changing slightly in front of the word on this song, okay? So let's give it a go. So I haven't played it through with Alan's modifications, but they look good. Just 2 beats on the D's though, Alan, in those where you've got those 8 beats on the E minor. But that is a great way of writing it so people can understand it. Excellent. Thank you very much. Okay, here we go then. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. I wanna live, I wanna give. I've been a miner for a heart of gold. It's these expressions I never give that keep me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Okay, I don't think I played that ending very well. I have to look at that again, Alan. There's a lot of E minors in there. I'm not sure we need them all. But hey, again, like all the other songs, you know, I don't know all these songs, so we're going to learn them together. Just have to work through them every week. That's the whole idea of it. Okay, now then. Now I know that Barra's watching. He asked for this weeks and weeks ago, and I couldn't get my head around it. I was looking at all the chords. A song called Hey Baby. So we're going to try it. And the thing I've noticed about it is the intro is very, very long. Now I'm wondering whether we can shorten that intro, or if you want to shorten the intro. You don't have to, but I'm just wondering whether it makes sense to just play the C. Play it twice maybe, C, A minor, F and G, and then start singing. Because the song is actually, hey, hey baby, I wanna know, if you be my girl. It just plays around that for quite a while. So I'm just wondering if we can shorten that to C, A minor, F, G, C, A minor, F, G, and then we're in, so we get rid of the first block of words really, which is only there for your timing anyway. So we'll do that. So hey baby, C, A minor, F, G, C, A minor, F, G. We'll play that tonight, and then we're into the second block of words, which is exactly that same chorus. So, when you got yourselves ready, oh, drunk on me squash. Are we ready? And we'll go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sing. Maybe we could lose one of those blocks of Hey Babies, but hey, you know, that's a great little song we're bumping along with there. Nice and easy to play along with. I don't know why it's got the change up to A with no lead to it at all in the middle of that song. It changes key from C up to A in the middle. well, actually C up to D, but yeah, I don't know why it does that. It doesn't lead in any way. However, we'll leave it in there for now. So, Hey Baby, another one we've done, another newish song. Let's have a look what else we've got on here that we need to play through. Shall we try Hotel California? It's a massively long song. Not the easiest thing to play. I noticed you got it in A minor. It's normally in B minor, but obviously A minor is a lot easier on the ukulele. So let's have a little look at it. So the intro is played a bit slower. That sort of style. And it comes in. On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my head. Okay, so it comes in then. So if you're not finger picking that intro, then your intro will be with your thumb. You see my thumb on that? Here, where am I going? That way. Just thumb it through. Okay. Just going to take my battery out a minute because it's rattling. So that's how we're going to do it. And it plays the same chords more or less all the way throughout. So you're into your Fs, your D minors, your A minors. You see, there's nothing strange in there for you. E7s, you know all of those chords, so you can play all of those chords. It's just a matter of getting this in the right context. So right, let's start then. I'll play thumb to keep with you. And as with all songs, if you're not sure when you're playing a song at the start, just play the chord where it's written. So, on a dark desert highway. If you're not comfortable with, on a dark desert highway. Okay, so if you're uncomfortable, just play the chord where it is. Once you know it, speed up a little bit. Well, not speed up, but play more strumming strokes. Okay, we ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Count in your head. E7. On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of eucalyptus rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, saw a shimmering light. Head grew heavy and my sight grew dim. Had to stop for the night. There she stood in the doorway, heard the mission bell. I was thinking, oh, that's the wrong chord. Should be a G. Okay, we've got to repair that one then. So in the second verse, second line, it's a G, not an F. Okay, it follows the same pattern all the way through all the verses. Okay, I think it does the same thing in the next verse. It's got an F, it should be a G. Yes, and then the third verse is okay. So that F, Alan, in the second line of the verses is wrong. Okay, so let's just go from stood in the doorway, A minor. We're going to start on the A minor. She stood in the doorway, but we're going to play a G and not an F on the next line. 2, 3, 4. Then she stood in the doorway, heard a mission bell. G. I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven or this could be hell. Then she lit up a candle, showed me the way. There were voices down the corridor, thought I heard them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely face. Plenty of room at the Hotel California, any time of year. You can find us here. got a lot of pretty, pretty boys that she called friends, and they danced in the courtyard, sweet summer sweat. Some danced to remember, some danced to forget. So I called up the captain and said, please bring me my wine. He said, we haven't had that spirit here since 1969. And still those voices are calling from far away. Wake you up in the middle of the night just to hear them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely place. Plenty of room at the Hotel California, any time of year. You can find it here. Slow now. Mirrors on the ceiling, pink champagne on ice. She said, we are all just prisoners here of our own device. And in the master's chambers they gathered for the feast, stabbing with their steely knives, but they just can't kill the beast. Last thing I remember, I was running for the door, had to find a passage back to the place I was before. Relax, said the night man, you are programmed to receive. You can check out anytime you like, and you can never leave. Welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely place. They're living it up at the Hotel California. What a nice surprise. Bring your alibis. The verse, E7, G, D, F, C, D minor, E7, A minor. Yes, if we had that on the end, we'll have a nice little solo playing along there. Hi Sarah, hope you're playing along. I know you've got all the paper written down because you've printed 176 pages of it. So I hope you're enjoying playing them. Yeah, so the end of that song, why don't we stick half a verse in there. So A minor, Alan, this is for you. A minor, E7, G, D, F, C, D minor, E7, A minor to finish with a bit of a rallentando. That would be great. That's a great little song. So just change those two Fs to Gs. Hope you enjoyed that one and you got through it all right. How are we doing for time? Oh, we're getting, time moves on so quickly. What I'm thinking with this question I put out to you about changing the night is, because I'm doing St Mirren's on a Monday and Mangotsfield on a Wednesday, and we're using the same book, but also I'm going to be going to start back to work on the July the 4th, I think it is. Well, not doing a lot of work, I'm doing the ice cream van, of course. So I'll be busier, so I won't have the time. Plus, I won't be here anymore. I'll be living in the caravan. But if I do one night a week, that means I can do a night with St Mirren here, and we can go to the beach and what have you. So at the moment, what's happening is, obviously, people from St Mirren are saying, let's do a Monday. People from Bristol are saying, let's do a Wednesday. So we'll see how the voting carries on. At the moment, I'm thinking I'll probably do a Wednesday online, and we can do a Monday here then by going to the beach, which is our normal night, and we can socially distance there. That'll be fine. Okay, let's find another song to do then, shall we? I thought we might try a Travelling Wilburys song, and I thought we might try Handle with Care. It's a great song. Again, it's one of those where you play just slightly in front of where you're singing. So the intro. Yeah, so it's D, C, G, D, C, G, twice, and then you start singing. Ironically, the chords are D, C, and G when you start singing as well. How strange is that? There's only one difficult chord in here, I think, which is the B7. Now, a B7, for all you regular guys, I guess, is a bar on the 2nd fret, and you put a finger on the 4th fret on the G string. Or is that B minor? That's a B minor, sorry, on the 3rd string in the 4th fret. That's a B7, isn't it? That one. Okay, now I don't play a B7 like that. I play a B7 just like an E minor. So 3 fingers, there, but I move them all up 1 string, all right? So you go in from the 2nd string, 2nd fret, 3rd string, 3rd fret, top string, fat string, thin string if you're not on a bottom G, like that. So I play a B7 like that. I just find it easier, but you play whichever B7 suits you best. Okay, so we're going to do Handle with Care. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Too slow, sorry. A little bit quicker. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Been beat up and battered around. Been set up and I've been shot down. You're the best thing that I've ever found. Handle me with care. Reputation's changeable. Tolerable, baby, you're adorable. Handle me with care. I'm so tired of being lonely. Won't you show some love to give? Won't you show me that you really care? Everybody's got somebody to lean on. Put your body next to mine and dream on. I've been fucked up and I've been fooled. I've been robbed and ridiculed. They can't sell us and all night schools. Handle me with care. Stuck in airports terrorized, sending meetings hypnotized. Overexposed commercialized. Handle me with care. I'm so tired of being lonely. Won't you have some love to give? Won't you show me that you really care? Everybody's got somebody to lean on. Put your body next to mine and dream on. I've been uptight, made a mess. I clean it up myself, I guess. Whoa, the sweet smell of success. Handle me with care. Excuse me. Okay, there's a couple of mistakes in there. Alan Penn. Okay, so it's E just starts with D, C, G. I noticed that on the 3rd verse, so the 4th block of writing down, we've got D, C, so that's I've been fucked up and I've been fooled. I've been robbed and ridiculed. We don't need the D. So it's D, C, ridiculed. They can't send us in night schools. That's good, that's okay. And then we've got the next verse is good. And then we've got another problem down. Yeah, in the last verse. Been uptight, made a mess, that's good. Clean it up myself, I guess. We don't need the E minor for guess. And then the C. Oh, the sweet smell of success. Handle me with care. I do 4 of those at the end. D, C, D, D, C, G. Okay, so 3 at full pace, and then the last one slowed down half pace if you like. Okay, moving on. Crikey, we played all new ones. Do you want to play a couple of old ones before we go home so you have a little blast out? What should we do, Suze? What should we do? Shall we do Runaway? Or This Train? Should we do Runaway? I find it really hard to sing Runaway. Instrumental break between ukulele and ukulele. Where's that? The first 4 lines. Hey, let me see that one. Okay, that solo is good there. I don't know what the one at the top is all about. Instrumental break between. Oh, is that the intro? Is it? You mean intro? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So what you're saying is play the first 2 lines as an intro, not an instrumental. It's an intro. Can we just change that word in just to clear it up, Alan? I know it's not. Here, so Runaway intro is not an instrumental. It's A minor G F E7 as an intro. Play the first 2 lines of the song as an intro. Okay, now if you want to play the solo for this, it's quite tricky, and it's not in a scale as such because you change key, but it's. Oh, I can't even remember it. I'll have to learn it and teach it you next week. Perhaps I'll stick it on the. Oh, we're back. Good. Okay. 6 of you remain faithful. The rest of you swines. Right, we're back. Runaway is going to be our last song anyway. So the solo, by the way, is right up here. Up there. So I'm going to learn it and I'm going to stick it on the. I'll stick it on the Facebook page. Okay. So intro. First 2 lines of the song. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow.